Hi, friend. Welcome back to my News PH channel, where I bring you the latest and most exciting news about the newest additions to the Philippine military.
Be strong.
We got the latest news today. According to our defense and military sources, the Department of National Defense has submitted a transfer request for 3 U.S. Air Force Super Tucano A-29B light attack aircraft that will be retired next year. It was built by Sierra Nevada in the U.S. and used during the evaluation of the U.S. Air Force's requirements for a light attack aircraft. They would be retired as the A-29B lost out, along with the Beechcraft AT-6C Wolverine, to the AT-802U Skywarden. Since the Philippines is already using the A-29B Super Tucano, it will have no difficulty receiving additional aircraft, and could help increase the number of aircraft in time for the early retirement of the OV-10 Bronco fleet, which is expected to be retired earlier than planned due to rapid airframe failure. And according to our sources, it appears the U.S. has agreed to transfer this A-29B Super Tucano to the Philippines, although there is no confirmation yet whether it is a sale or a grant. Max Defense PH believes this funding will be a grant as part of the Security Sector Assistance Roadmap. It remains to be seen whether all aircraft will have a forward-looking infrared FLIR turret included in the transfer. Since this information is unofficial, there is still a chance of it being overturned, but hopefully this will continue, especially with the increase in U.S. aid to the Philippines. Previously, the Philippine Air Force, PAF, had received 6 A-29B Super Tucano trainer light attack aircraft ordered from a Brazilian manufacturer. The Philippine Air Force, PAF, has officially inducted into service the 6 A-29B Super Tucano trainer light attack aircraft it ordered from Brazilian manufacturer Embraer Defense and Security in late 2017. The aircraft were commissioned in a turnover and blessing ceremony held on the 13th of October at Clark Air Base in Angeles City, Pampanga Province, that was presided over by Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana. The PAF's 6 A-29B Super Tucanos at Clark Air Base. These aircraft were officially inducted in a ceremony held on the 13th of October. The PAF's 6 A-29B Super Tucanos at Clark Air Base. These aircraft were officially inducted in a ceremony held on the 13th of October. In a speech to mark the event, the Secretary said he was open to acquiring 6 more A-29Bs. I was discussing with the Commanding General, PAF Chief Lieutenant General Alan Paredes, a while ago, that having 6 Super Tucanos is good but another 6 more would be better. Lorenzana was quoted by the state-owned Philippine news agency, PNA, as saying, "The first 4 of the recently commissioned A-29Bs had arrived at the base on the 19th of September, with the remaining 2 arriving on the 2nd of October after being flown by Embraer pilots from Sao Paulo in Brazil, and making refueling stops in the Canary Islands, Portugal, Malta, Egypt, Bangladesh, the United Arab Emirates, India, Thailand, and Vietnam." The platforms were initially scheduled to be handed over by the end of February, but the delivery was delayed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Embraer will now train selected PAF pilots for 2 months as part of its agreement with the Air Force. The A-29s, which are now part of the PAF's 15th Strike Wing, will supplement the service's Boeing, Rockwell, OV-10 Bronco ground attack aircraft. The aircraft are expected to be employed in several roles, including close air support, light attack, surveillance and reconnaissance, air-to-air interception, and counterinsurgency. During the delivery of the first planes in 2020, the Philippine Defense Secretary, Delfin Lorenzana, told that the government is considering acquiring another batch of A-29 OV-10 Bronco of the Philippine Air Force, DVIDS. The Super Tucanos will be used in close air support, CAS, light attack, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance (ISR) missions and replace the old OV-10 Bronco twin engines. It has a low heat signature and incorporates fourth-generation avionics and weapons system, electro-optical and infrared system capable, laser range Phi Endure and data link, net-centric data recorder, inside a modern and functional cockpit, adds the article. In addition to the Philippines, the A-29 is expected to enter service soon with the Nigeria Air Force, which will receive 12 aircraft assembled by Embraer's partner, Sierra Nevada. According to rumors, Hungary may be the next customer of the Brazilian training aircraft. The country's Air Force has not had such aircraft since the retirement of the L-39 Albatros jets. The Super Tucano is a turboprop aircraft designed for light attack, counterinsurgency, close air support, aerial reconnaissance missions in low-threat environments, as well as providing pilot training.